Hallmeyer with her second shot. Bounce off the rim. Hardy bringing the ball down the court. Passes to Emma Long. Emma trying to do some driving work, but no good. Be a foul on the play. That foul will be on Julia Meyer. Her first, team's third. Cassidy Hallmeyer comes in for the Lady Eagles. As Hardy throws the ball in for the Lady Rebels. Throws it to Vilcious. Obendorf trying to get the ball away from Hardy there. As Emma Long tries to go in for a drive, it's going to be a foul. That foul's on Julia Meyer, her team's fourth. Good block by Emma Wagner there. As Reagan Richter comes in for the Eagles. Hardy throws the ball into Vilcious. Vilcious driving down to the paint. Out to Hardy for two. Long two. No good. There's going to be a jump ball in the play. As Scroggins comes in for the Rebels. As Obendorf brings the ball down the court for the Eagles. Going around to the right side up top. Pass to Richter. Richter to Wagner. Wagner across to Obendorf. Obendorf to Sizemore in the corner for three. It's good. Hardy will bring down the ball on the court. Pass into Vilcious. Vilcious up for two. It's good. Off the top of the backboard, but it's good. Obendorf setting the offense up here for the Eagles. Pass to Sizemore. Pass in to Wagner. A little too far ahead of Wagner, but the Rebel ball. Scroggins passes into Hardy. Pass to Vilcious, no good. It's going to be a steal. Richter going down the court for two. Up and in she goes. It's good. Great forward pass by Caitlin Sizemore. Hardy throws the ball down the court to Emma Long. Be a foul on the play. That foul will be on Cassidy Hallmeyer, her first, team's fifth. Emma Long has the ball now on the right wing. Hardy tried to pass in there to Scroggins, but picked up by Hallmeyer. Obendorf setting the offense up here for the Lady Eagles. Pass to Richter. Will be a turnover by Jac-Cen-Del. Rebels ball. Scroggins passes into Emma Long. Going to be off the foot of Reese Obendorf. Stays with the Rebels. Emma Long has the ball going around top. Passes off to Caddis Long. Emma Long up for two, no good. Wagner gets the rebound for the Eagles. Passes to Obendorf. Obendorf up the court to Sizemore. Pass back to Obendorf up top. To Richter on the left side. Down under to Hallmeyer for two. It's good. Hardy brings the ball down the court. Passes off to Scroggins. Scroggins going in for two. Over, no good. Obendorf gets the rebound. Pass to Richter. Down the court to Sizemore. Wasn't really paying attention there. They're behind her. Be going to the Rebels. ball down the court. Hardy to Long driving in, up for two, over the rim, no good. As Oberndorf gets the rebound, running down the court. Going to slow down and set the offense up here. She passes to Sizemore, into Wagner inside, out to Richter, into Hallmeyer, out to Oberndorf. Oberndorf in for two, no good. Rebounds by Scroggins for the Rebels. That's the end of the first quarter. Jac-Cen-Del 16, Rebels 7. Rebels ball coming out of the in between quarters. Emma Long has the ball. Pass off to Hardy. Hardy to Caddis Long. It's going to be down and back. Be Jac-Cen-Del ball. Colin will be passing the ball in for Eagles. Pass into Oberndorf. Oberndorf coming around to the top here. Passes to Cullen in the right corner. Pass back to Oberndorf. Pass to Newhart. Inside to Wagner. There's going to be a foul on the play. That foul will be on Scroggins, her first, team's third. Newhart over to Cullen in the right corner. Cullen trying to go up for two, gets fouled. He'll be going to the line for two.
Number 13, Riley Scroggins.
That foul was on Scroggins, her second, team's fourth. As Cullen shoots her first shot, it's good. Second shot is good by Cullen. Be steal by Oberndorf. Cullen up for two, it's good. Another steal by Oberndorf. There's going to be a foul. That foul will be on Cadence Long. Her first, team's fifth for the second quarter. As Oberndorf gets the ball. Pass to Newhart. Pass to Wagner. Took too many steps there. It'll be travel. Rebels ball. As Cadence Long brings the ball down the court. Passes to Hardy. Hardy rushing in. Backs out. Passes to Emma Long. Emma Long back to Hardy. Hardy driving in again and backing out. Try to pass, no good. Jac-Cen-Del picks it up. Cullen brings the ball down the court. Passes to Oberndorf, back to Cullen. Back to Obendorf. Obendorf. And try to go inside there for... Try to pass it inside to Emma Wagner. Gets picked up by the Rebels. Would be a foul on the play. That foul will be on Cassidy Harmeyer. Her second, team 6. Just 5.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Jac-Cen-Del 20, Rebels 7. And long passes to Hardy. Hardy tried to go inside, but gets picked up by Olivia Neal. Neal passes to Obendorf. Obendorf down the court to Richter. Richter up in for 2. It's good. Great looking and pass there by Jac-Cen-Del. There's almost a steal there by Jac-Cen-Del. Gets tipped out of bounds by Rebels. It'll be Jac-Cen-Del ball. Colin passes the ball into Obendorf. Obendorf going around the top here. Pass to Richter. Richter back to Obendorf. Obendorf looking for offense to be set up. Pass to the corner to Cullen. Cullen up for 3. It's good. Going to be a timeout. Full timeout by Rebels. After the timeout, it'll be Rebels ball. Scroggins will be passing the ball into Hardy for the Rebels. Hardy bringing the ball down the court, setting up the offense. Out in the top here, down the right side, getting a little trouble here. Looking to pass to Scroggins, pass to Emma Long driving in, gets stopped by Newhart. Ball gets picked up by Andrea Cullen. Cullen rushing down the court, pass to Newhart. Newhart to Obendorf. Obendorf inside to Olivia Neal. Olivia Neal up, in for 2, it's good. Hardy brings the ball down the court for the Rebels. Pass over to Cadence Long. Cadence Long up, in for 2, it's good. Obendorf brings the ball down the court for the Eagles. Pass to the corner to Cullen. Cullen to Obendorf. Obendorf inside to Newhart. Newhart out to Cullen. To Richter. Richter for 3. No good. Ball be picked up by Hardy for the Rebels. Bringing down the court. Pass to Scroggins. Took a step before she dribbled. Be a travel. Going to Jac-Cen-Del.
Substitution number 14, Vilches.
Vilches comes in for the Rebels. Richter has the ball, pass to Cullen in the corner, pass in to Newhart, try to pass in to Olivia Neal, but gets knocked out by the Rebels as Long brings the ball down the court. Passes Scroggins for 3, no good. Rebound by Obendorf. Obendorf bringing the ball down the court. Pass to Newhart. Newhart up, in for 2. As Hardy brings the ball down the court. Pass to Scroggins. Need a little help there. Hardy for 3, off the rim, no good. Good tip by Richter to Obendorf to Cullen. Ball gets knocked out by Hardy, the Jac-Cen-Del ball. Pass the corner to Richter. Richter tried to go inside, but gets tipped by Rebel, the Rebel ball. Cullen gets a steal. Try to go up for two, gets fouled. That foul will be on Cadence Long, her second, team 6. Rebels call a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
And that last foul was on Cadence Long, her second, team 6. Cullen makes her first shot. Puts up her second shot. Around the rim and out it goes. Scoggins gets the rebound for the Rebels. Pass to Emma Long. Long backs out. Passes to Hardy. Hardy rounding the top to the left side. Pass into Vilches back to Emma Long. Emma Long into Cadence Long. Cadence Long up for two off the front of the rim. No good as Cullen gets the rebound for Jac-Cen-Del. Rushes the ball down the court. Pass across to Obendorf. Inside to Newhart. Up almost a two there. Rebound by Olivia Neal. Still no good as Emma Long gets the rebound. Bring down the court for the Rebels. Be a foul on the court. That foul will be on Andrea Cullen, her first, team 7th, as Emma Wagner comes in for Jac-Cen-Del, and Kimberly Grossman for Rebels. As Emma Long is at the line. Misses a shot off the rim. Emma gets the rebound for Jac-Cen-Del as Obendorf's going to set up the offense here. Pass to the corner to Cullen. Across to Newhart. Newhart for three. Off the back of the rim. No good. As Long gets the rebound for the Rebels, bringing it down the court, rushing. Good defense by Newhart there, stopping her from going inside of the lane. Cadence Long for a three. No good. Wagner gets the rebound. Be a foul in the play. That foul will be on. That foul will be on Vilches, her first, team 7th, as Emma Wagner goes to the line for a bonus. Good for first shot. Gets a second shot here for a double bonus. Throws up her second shot. It's good. As Hardy brings the ball down the court for the Rebels. Pass to Grossman. Grossman in trouble here on the right corner. Gets picked up by Newhart. We're going to call a jump ball. It's going to go to Jac-Cen-Del.
Rebel substitution number 34, Brewer.
As Brewer comes in for the Rebels. Obendorf sets the offense up here for Jac-Cen-Del. Pass to Newhart, pass to Cullen on the right corner. Cullen driving the baseline, tries to go up for two, no good. as Hardy picks up the loose ball. Lost her dribble, but was able to throw it off to Emma Long. Back to Hardy. Cadence Long for a three. It's good. Off the bank. Obendorf passes to Newhart. Over to Neal. Neal to Obendorf. Back to Newhart. Newhart to Cullen in the left corner for three. No good, off the rim. Neal gets a rebound, gets fouled. That foul will be on Emma Long, her second, team's 8. Neal gets her first shot in. It's the second shot for 1-on-1 bonus. Neal throws up her second shot. It's good. Brewer throws in the ball for the Rebels. To Long. Long brings the ball down the court. Pass to Emma Long. Emma to Hardy. Hardy for three. No good. Is going to be left. Out of bounds. Jac-Cen-Del ball. Newhart will be passing the ball in for the Eagles. Passes into Cullen. Letting the ball roll to save time. Desperate three, no good, as Brewer got the rebound from that. And at the half, Jac-Cen-Del 34, Rebels 12. See you after this.
lights go down.
second half. Rebels get the ball. Pass to Hardy. Pass along. Fulton has the ball. Pass to Emma Long. Emma Long to Cadence Long for three. No good off the back of the rim as Meyer gets the rebound for Jac-Cen-Del. Obendorf gets the ball. Pass into Neal. Neal throws up two. Off the rim. Wagner gets the rebound. Back up. No good. As Brewer gets the rebound for the Rebels. Meyer steals the ball. Rushing. No good. Newhart gets a rebound. Meyer's got the ball. Throw out to Newhart. Inside to Neal. Gets fouled. That foul was on Brewer. Her first, team's first of the half. Off the back of the rim, her first shot. Throws up her second shot, no good. Fulton brings the ball down the court for the Rebels, going in, up for two, no good. As Newhart comes out with the ball, coming down the court for the Eagles, pass to Obendorf. Obendorf inside to Neal. Neal tries to go for two, no good. Emma gets the rebound. Pass to Obendorf, outside. Obendorf to Meyer for three. It's good. There will be a timeout. 30-second timeout. Rebels.
Second timeout.
Rebels ball after the timeout. As Fulton passes into Long. Fulton brings the ball down the court. Passes to Emma Long. Back to Fulton. Fulton for three. Off the front of the rim. No good. Going to be a jump ball on the court. It's going to be Jac-Cen-Del ball. Meyer bringing the ball down the court. Going to set up the offense here. Obendorf comes up top, gives a good screen. Pass to Wagner. Going to be a loose ball on the court. Going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Rebels. Fulton will bring the ball down the court for the Rebels. Passes to Long. Pass back to Fulton. Pass to Hardy for three. Off the back of the rim, no good, as Newhart gets the rebound, and there's a foul on the play.
Rebel foul number 20, Emma Long.
That foul will be on Emma Long, her third, team's second of the half. Meyer trying to set up the offense here. Pass to Obendorf. Pass to Newhart. Newhart across to Meyer. Meyer inside to Neal. Neal throws up a two. No good. As Emma Long gets the rebound for the Rebels. Emma Long trying to drive to the paint. Gets shut down. Pass out to Hardy. Pass to Fulton for three. It's good. Meyer will be bringing the ball down the court. Pass to Newhart. Back to Meyer. The Rebels ball as as Scoggins comes in for the Rebels and Vilches comes in for the Rebels. Also, Cassidy Harmar comes in for Jac-Cen-Del. Fulton, Hardy. Vilches up for 3. Sorry, long 2, no good. A little shove out of bounds. It's going to stay for Rebels. Vilches has the ball, pass to Cadence Long. Inside to Scoggins, gets taken away by Julia Meyer. All the way down the court she goes. Gets fouled, she goes up for 2. Julia Meyer will be going to the court. Going to the line for 2. That foul will be on Hardy, her second, team's third. Meyer puts up her first shot and it's good. Reagan Richter comes in for the Eagles. Meyer throws up her second shot. Off the front of the rim, no good. Almost gets her own rebound. It's going to be a loose ball. Reagan Richter comes up with it. Goes up for a 2 and gets fouled. She will be going to the line for 2. That foul will be on Cadence Long, her third, team's fourth. First shot is in and out. As Brewer comes back in for the Lady Rebels. Richter makes her second shot as Fulton brings the ball down the court for the Rebels. Pass to Hardy, back to Fulton. Fulton making some moves, driving in, no good. Good block by the Eagles. Newhart bringing the ball down the court, pass to Meyer. Meyer driving in, goes up for 2, no good. Brewer gets the rebound for Rebels. Pass off to Fulton. Be off the foot of Julia Meyer, be Rebels ball. Hardy will be passing the ball in for the Lady Rebels into Fulton. Fulton into Brewer. Loose ball. Newhart comes up with it. Meyer has the ball now for the Lady Eagles. She drives in. Up for 2. No good. Off the rim. Newhart gets the rebound. She fouled as she drives in. That foul will be on Brewer, her second, team's fifth, as Newhart's at the line for 2. First shot is good. Newhart makes her second shot as Fulton brings the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Pass to Scoggins. Back over to Fulton. Back to Scoggins. Scoggins for 3. No good. Hardy gets the rebound for the Rebels. Passes to Brewer. There's going to be a foul on the play.
Eagle foul number 34, Cassidy.
That foul will be on Cassidy Harmar. Her third, team's first of the half. Passed into Scoggins. Fulton has the ball on top. Took too many steps before she dribbled. Be a travel as Obendorf comes in for the Lady Eagles. Meyer will be bringing the ball down the court. trying to set these Lady Eagles basketball up. Obendorf back to Richter, over to Meyer. Try to go inside to Neal, gets tipped by Vilches. Passes to Hardy. Hardy bringing down the court. Passes Scroggins. Scroggins looking to drive, gets shut off. Back to Hardy. Hardy to Fulton in the left corner. Good block by Olivia Neal as Obendorf brings the ball down the court. Pass out to Richter. Richter goes up for two. Gets fouled. Richter will be going to the line for two. That foul will be on Scroggins. Her third, team's sixth. Richter makes her first shot. As Grossman comes in for the Rebels. Richter makes her second shot. Brewer throws in to Fulton. Fulton bringing the ball down the court. Pass off to Hardy. Hardy brings it back around top. Pass to Fulton. Fulton looking to drive. Pass back to Hardy, almost losing their dribble there. Pass to Brewer. Brewer trying to make a pass, but gets blocked by Newhart, be out of bounds. Still going to stay with the Rebels. Fulton has the ball now at top. Pass to Brewer. Brewer coming back to the top. Try to pass to Hardy, but gets picked up by Newhart. Richter down under, try to go for two, no good. Fulton gets a rebound for the Rebels. Be a foul on the play. That foul will be on Reagan Richter. Her first, team's second of the half. As Fulton setting up the offense for the Rebels. Pass into Vilches, no good, gets taken away by Newhart. Newhart pass to Meyer. Meyer coming across the court. Pass to Richter. Pass to Obendorf. Back to Richter. Richter trying to drive in, pass in, no good. It's going to be a jump ball on the play. It's going to stay with Jac-Cen-Del. 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Jac-Cen-Del 43, Rebels 15. Pass into Newhart, over to Richter. Richter to Obendorf. Obendorf back to Richter. Meyer for three. It's good. Fulton brings the ball, throws it up. No good. That's the end of the third quarter. 46-15, Jac-Cen-Del for lead. Starting the fourth quarter will be Rebels ball. Scroggins will be passing the ball in for the Lady Rebels. Passes into Hardy. Hardy will be setting the offense up here. Pass to Cadence Long for a three, no good. Rebound by Harmeyer for Jac-Cen-Del. Pass to Meyer. Meyer trying to set the offense up here. Looking to drive, pass to Richter. Try to give it to Neal, but way out in front. Goes to Rebels. Hardy will be bringing the ball down the court for the Rebels. Pass to Emma Long. Inside to Brewer, back out to Long. The Cadence Long for a three, no good. Hardy gets the ball. Back to Brewer. It's going to be a football.
Hey, box out when you're out there. Let's go.
Pass into Hardy. Hardy over to Emma Long. Back to Hardy. To Candace Long. It's going to be a foul. That foul will be on Olivia Neal. Her second, team's third. Pass into Scroggins. Scroggins looking to drive. Will be going to line for two as she's fouled. That foul is on Emma Wagner. Her first, team's fourth. As Scroggins at the line for two. First shot is off the back of the rim, no good. Scroggins throws up her second shot. Put on the left side, no good. As Wagner gets the rebound, pass to Meyer. Pass to Richter. Richter inside to Wagner. Wagner tried to go for two, no good. It's going to be a foul on the play. That foul will be on Olivia Neal, her third, team's fifth. Hardy threw the ball in to Cadence Long. Pass to Hardy. Back to Cadence Long. Cadence Long down under. Try to go for two. No good. It's going to be off the foot of Rebels. The Jac-Cen-Del ball. Meyer will be bringing the ball down the court for the Lady Eagles. Pass to Richter. Going down the left side, up for two, no good. Olivia Neal gets the rebound, try to throw it up, no good. The jump ball, Meyer will be throwing the ball in for the Lady Eagles. Pass to Richter on the left corner, touch your three, no good. Hardy gets the rebound, bring it down the court. Pass to Emma Long up for two, it's good. Myers bringing the ball down the court. Pass to Olivia Neal down under. Goes up for two. No good, but gets a foul. Olivia Neal will be going to the line for two. As that foul was on Scroggins. Her fourth, team's seventh. Just 5 minutes remaining in the game. Jac-Cen-Del 46, Rebels 17, as Neal makes her first shot. Second shot's off the front of the rim. Rebound by Brewer, handed off to Hardy. Hardy to Long for two, no good, as Meyer is bringing the ball down the court, rushing, goes up for two and gets fouled. Meyer will be going to the line for two. That foul is on Cadence Long, her fourth, team's eighth. Just under 5 minutes to go. First shot's off the front of the rim. As Vilches comes in for the Rebels, and Grossman comes in for the Rebels as well. Meyer throws up her second shot. Off the back of the rim as Richter gets the rebound. Pass to Meyer. Coming around top. Pass to Neal. Neal back to Meyer. Meyer looking to drive to Hamar. Hamar inside to Neal. Neal up for two. No good off the rim. Almost gets her own rebound, but jump ball. It's going to go to the Rebels. Hardy will be throwing the ball in for the Rebels. Passed into Cadence Long. Long rushing down along the right side. Pass to Hardy. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to Jac-Cen-Del. Meyer will be setting the offense up for the Lady Eagles. Pass to Richter. Richter driving the baseline. Up in for two. It's good. Hardy passes into Long. Long back to Hardy. Hardy for a three. No good off the inside of the rim. Hamar gets the rebound. It's going to be a travel. Reese Obendorf comes in for the Jac-Cen-Del Eagles. Hardy will be passing the ball in for the Lady Rebels. Try to throw up a two there by Grossman, no good. Rebound by Jac-Cen-Del as Richter makes a two. Cadence Long brings the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels, passes to Hardy. Hardy to Emma Long. Pass to Hardy. Hardy looking to drive. Pass out to Cadence Long. Pass inside to Vilches as Meyer picks up the loose ball coming down the court. Meyer goes up for two and gets fouled. That foul was on Hardy, her third, team's ninth. As Meyer's at the line for two. First shot is just off the front of the rim as Olivia Neal comes in.
Substitution number 40, Olivia Neal.
Neal comes in for the Eagles. Meyer shoots her second shot. It's good. Vilches shoots the ball, throws the ball in to the Rebels. Hardy. Wrapping around the top. Passes to Cadence Long. Back to Hardy. Hardy back to Long. Back over to Hardy. She's going to travel. Took a step before she dribbled. Obendorf will be passing the ball in for the Eagles. Meyer taking the inbound. Meyer looking to drive, gives it to Wagner. It's a block by the Rebels. Throw it down court to Emma Long. Emma Long going down for two is good. Meyer bringing the ball down the court. Set the offense up here for the Lady Eagles. Goes in to get two. Gets her own rebound off the front of the rim. Wagner gets the rebound. Be tipped out of bounds by Olivia Neal as Brewer and Scroggins comes in for the Lady Rebels. Emma Long takes the ball down the court for the Rebels, giving it to Brewer. Brewer running around the top. Richter stole the ball, rushing down the court. Goes up for two, no good. Obendorf gets a rebound, no good. Richter gets a rebound, no good. Emma gets a rebound, no good. Meyer has the ball now, trying to reset the offense for the Eagles. 3 by Richter, no good. Meyer gets the rebound, goes back up for 2 and gets fouled. Meyer will be going to the line for 2. And that foul was on Vilches, her second, team's 10th. Meyer throws up her first shot. In and out.
Timeout, Southwestern.
Rebels call a full timeout.
I think it's still camera 1.
After the timeout, Meyer will still be at the line for her second shot. And that foul was on Vilches. Meyer throws up her second shot and it's good. Vilches be throwing the ball into Scroggins. Scroggins to Emma Long. Long to Burr. Burr try to get it to Scroggins, but steps out of bounds. Be Jac-Cen-Del ball. As Wagner passes the ball in to Meyer. Meyer setting the offense up. Pass to Obendorf, up to Richter. Back to Obendorf. It's going to be a double dribble. Be Rebels ball. Emma Long gets the inbound. Going around to the right side. Passes Scroggins. Scroggins looking to go in. Almost a good save there by Emma Long as it goes across the court, but picked up by Reagan Richter as she tries to go up for 2 and gets fouled. Richter will be going to the line for 2, and that foul was on Emma Long, her 4th. Richter in and out the first shot goes as Cassidy Harmeyer comes in for the Lady Eagles. Richter for a second shot off the back of the rim, no good as Emma Long gets the rebound. Wrapping around to the right side, pass off to Scroggins. Scroggins going in, Burr, that is Scroggins. As Meyer gets rebound, runs down the court, goes up for 2, no good. Eagles tip the ball out of bounds, the Rebels. Emma Long bring the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Pass off to Burr. Burr to Scroggins. Scroggins looking to drive, gets shut down. The
Senior parents, please make your way to the doors outside of the athletic office. Thank you.
They pass out to Grossman. He gets fouled. Be going to the line. And that foul was on Cassidy Harmeyer, her 4th, team 6th. As she makes her first shot. Second shot is in and out as Neal gets the rebound, passes to Meyer. Meyer setting the offense up, going around to the left side, dropping back around to the right, still staying up here top. Getting good pressure here from Emma Long. Meyer looking to drive, pass out to Richter. And a long try to steal, but just tips it as Richter gets the ball back. Pass to Obendorf. Obendorf across to Meyer. Meyer looking to drive, backs out. And that's the end of the game. Jac-Cen-Del 53, Southwestern 20. Between games, it is senior night here at Jac-Cen-Del.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first senior night of our winter 2021 sports season. Tonight, we will honor girls basketball players Anna Hubbard, Dylan Hughes, Katie Kuhn, Caitlin Sizemore, and Paige Ledford. It is important to note, if you will be joining our seniors on the court to congratulate them, you must be masked up and limit your physical contact. We strongly recommend only high fives and or fist bumps from those who are not immediate family or teammates. We know this is a difficult time, but it is essential we keep our athletes healthy before sectionals. First tonight is Anna Hubbard. She is escorted by her parents, Karen and Eric. She has an older brother, Connor. Anna participated 2 years in cross country and will be a 4-year letter winner in basketball. Clubs and activities during high school include FFA, Sunshine, National Honor Society, and Student Council. Anna plans to study radiology in a hospital-based program. One of her favorite memories is watching Scott dance at half court after they won the Ripley County Tourney their sophomore year. Anna would like to thank her family for always supporting her, her coaches for always pushing her in practice, and her team for always being her second family. She would also like to thank her Grammy for supporting her even when she couldn't make it to the games. Anna Hubbard. Up next is Dylan Hughes. Dylan is escorted tonight by her parents, Courtney and Mike Hughes. She has 2 younger sisters, Reagan and Delaney. This is Dylan's 3rd season of varsity basketball. She is also the manager for cross country and runs track. Dylan has been involved in the following activities during high school: National Honor Society, Student Council, Sunshine Society, Spanish Club, Art Club, FCA, and was class vice president for 2 years. Dylan plans to attend Ball State University and major in elementary education. Chirp, chirp. Her favorite basketball memory is spending time with the team at basketball camp every summer. She would like to thank her family, teammates, coaches, and everyone else who has helped her become the player she is today. Dylan Hughes. Next, Katie Kuhn. Katie is escorted tonight by her parents, Chris and Cheryl Kuhn. She has 3 siblings, Dalton, Lauren, and CJ. Katie is a 4-year. I play Jac-Cen-Del girls basketball, aka I am too busy for clubs and activities. Katie plans to attend Ivy Tech for prerequisite classes and then transfer to NKU for radiation therapy. Katie's favorite basketball memory is Tracy singing "We Didn't Start the Fire," musical theater style. Katie Kuhn. Our fourth senior tonight is Paige Ledford. Paige is escorted tonight by her parents, Tiffany and Coy Burkhart. She has 3 brothers, Landon, Mason, and Austin. Paige is a 4-year letter winner in basketball and also played softball and participated in track while in high school. She has been involved in National Honor Society, Sunshine Society, SAD, KSLA, and band. Paige plans to attend Thomas More University to continue her basketball career and major in exercise science to become an occupational therapist. Her favorite basketball memory is winning the sectional 5 overtimes. She wants to say a special thank you to everyone who has gotten her to where she is today. This includes her parents, coaches, teachers, etc. Paige Ledford. Last but not least, Caitlin Sizemore. Caitlin is escorted tonight by her parents, Sandy and Kenny Sizemore. She has 1 sister, Haley Sizemore. Caitlin has participated in cross-country, basketball, softball, and track. She is also active in archery, National Honor Society, Sunshine Society, and Flag Squad. Caitlin plans to attend Purdue, Boiler Up, to obtain a Bachelor's of Science in Veterinary Science to become a vet tech. Her favorite team memory is winning both JV and varsity Ripley County tourneys the last couple of years. She would like to thank her family for always being there for her and her teammates for letting each year be fun and memorable. JCD is very fortunate to have coaches that are dedicated to our program. I am very grateful. Caitlin Sizemore. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your 2021 girls basketball seniors.
losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself, losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself. Myself.
At this time, we ask you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, performed by the Jac-Cen-Del Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Cameron Papandrea. Welcome once again to Jac-Cen-Del High School for tonight's varsity contest, featuring the visiting Southwestern Lady Rebels and your Jac-Cen-Del Lady Eagles. First, the starting lineup for Southwestern. At forward, number 11, Isabel Brooks. At guard, 00, Ellie Foley. At forward, number 10, Ashton Good. At guard, number 30, Trinity McLean. At guard, number 12, Ashley Fulton. The Lady Rebels are coached by Devin Brierly. And now, for your Lady Eagles! Non-starters, number 10, Jaylee Ryder, 12, Andre Collin, 14, Reagan Hughes, 22, Annabelle Williams, 30, Emma Newhart, 42, Desiree Sparks. Starting for the Lady Eagles, at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 34, Caitlin Sizemore. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 20, Katie Koo. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 24, Dylan Hughes. At forward, a 6-foot senior, number 32, Paige Ledford. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 44, Anna Hubbard. Your Lady Eagles are coached by Scott Smith. Your officials for tonight's game, Mr. Kevin Chrisman, Michael Armstrong, and Larry Abbott.
Welcome, Jac-Cen-Del fans. To start off, the Rebels get the ball off the jump as Foley brings the ball down the court. Back to Foley, up top to Fulton. Fulton trying to drive. Passes off to Brooks. Foley has the ball. Be tipped out of bounds by Jac-Cen-Del, going back to the Rebels. Good pass in there and almost a good shot by Good. There will be a jump ball going to Jac-Cen-Del. Katie Kuhn will be passing the ball in for the Eagles. Passes into Dylan Hughes. Hughes back to Kuhn. Kuhn back to Hughes. Hughes down under to Ledford. Ledford up in for 2, and that's your first basket of the basketball game. As Fulton brings the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Going to be a loose ball on the court. They're going to call a jump ball. It's going to stay for the Lady Rebels. Ball's passed in by Foley. Fulton has the ball, going around the top. Try to pass, but out of bounds. Be Jac-Cen-Del ball. As Kuhn's passing in the inbound. Hughes is going to be taking the ball down the court. Pass to Kuhn. Kuhn driving in. It's going to be a kick ball on the court. It's going to stay for the Eagles. Sizemore will be passing the ball in for the Eagles. Passed into Kuhn across the court to Hughes. Sizemore for 3 in the corner. It's good. As Fulton brings the ball down the court for the Rebels. Pass over to Foley. Foley for a long 3. It's good. Rebels answer back after Caitlin's 3-point on the other end. As Caitlin's bringing the ball down the court here for the Eagles. Pass to Ledford. Ledford to Hughes. Hughes thought about a 3. Decided not to. Pass to Sizemore. Pass into Kuhn. Kuhn tried to go up for 2. No good. Going to be rebounded by Sizemore. Try to throw it up. No good. As Foley gets the ball passed down the court to Fulton. Fulton resetting the offense for the Lady Rebels. Foley's got the ball now. Rebound by Kuhn. Kuhn rushing down the court. Pass to Ledford inside. Up and in it goes. Southwestern calls a 30-second timeout. After the timeout, Jac-Cen-Del did sub in Jaylee Ryder. That's just going to be Rebel ball coming out of the timeout. Foley will be bringing the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Looking to drive, shuts down, throws it out to Fulton. Fulton going to drive, shut down again. Foley driving, up in for 2, she goes, it's good. Ledford passes the ball into Williams. Williams taking the ball down the court, pass to Kuhn. Kuhn tried to give the Ledford, but no good. Thrown out of bounds. It's going to go to Rebels.
Rebel substitution, number 25,
Allie Wilberding substituted in for the Rebels. Foley has the ball. Tipped out of bounds by Annabelle Williams. It's going to stay for the Rebels. Foley has the ball now, coming across the court. Going to be giving to Wilberding. Fulton tries to go up for 2, but no good. Excuse me, Brooks. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Jac-Cen-Del. It's going to stay for Rebels. Foley will be passing the ball in. For three, no good off the rim. Paige Lefford gets the rebound. Lefford to Williams. Williams down the court to Ryder. Ryder goes up, tries for a two, no good. As Foley gets the rebound. Coming back down the court for the Rebels. Gives it off to Good. Good up for two, no good. As Kuhn gets the rebound for the Jac-Cen-Del Eagles. Pass down the court to Hughes. Back to Kuhn, back to Hughes. Hughes inside to Ledford. Ledford back out to Kuhn for three. Off the back of the rim. Ledford with the rebound. Gets picked up by the Rebels. Foley will be bringing the ball down the court. Pass to Good for three. No good. In and out it goes. As Brooks gets the rebound. Gets her own rebound again and puts it up and in. It's all tied up now with just under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Kuhn has the ball. Gives it up to Williams. Williams going around to the right side. Gives it off to Kuhn. Kuhn back to Williams. Williams back to Kuhn in the corner. Kuhn's coming around the top. He's going to give it off to Ryder. Ryder to Hughes. Hughes back to Ryder. Ryder gives it to Williams. Williams looking to drive. Tries to give it to Ledford down under. No good. Gets picked off. Foley will be bringing the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Foley goes all the way in. 2-point basket for Foley. Williams bringing the ball down the court for the Eagles. Pass off to Hughes. Hughes back to Williams. Williams try to throw it to Hughes, but no good. The timeout called. Jac-Cen-Del timeout. 30-second timeout. Jac-Cen-Del subbed in Desiree Sparks and Reagan Hughes. It's going to be Rebel ball after the timeout. Foley gets the inbound ball. Going to set the offense up here for the Rebels. For three, no good off the back of the rim. As it is picked up by Brooks. Brooks gives it off to Foley. Foley back to Brooks. Brooks for three. No good off the rim as Williams gets the rebound. Williams rushing down the court. Gives it off to Kuhn. Kuhn back to Williams. Williams for three. No good off the rim. Rebound by Brooks. Brooks gives it off to Foley. Foley setting up the offense for the Lady Rebels. Stolen by Reagan Hughes. Reagan Hughes going all the way down, driving in, tried to go up for two, no good. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Jac-Cen-Del. Rebels ball. As Ashley Fulton comes back in for the Lady Rebels. Ball is passed to Good. Back to Foley. Foley to Fulton. Fulton for three. No good off the back of the rim. Gets her own rebound. Fulton trying to go for two. Loses the ball. Paige Ledford comes up with it. Gives it off to Williams. Williams across the court to Kuhn. Kuhn looking to drive. Goes up. Misses it. Ledford with the rebound. Back up and in for two. It's good. As Foley brings the ball down the court for the Rebels. The game is all tied up with 1.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Ball's given to Fulton. Fulton tried to give it in to Good, but picked off by Katie Kuhn. Kuhn gives it off to Williams. Williams to Hughes. Hughes is too far under. She'll back out. Give it to Kuhn. To Williams for three. No good. Bounce off the rim as Brooks gets the rebound for the Rebels. Fulton will be bringing the ball down the court for the Rebels. Hand off to the right to Foley. Left side to Good. Good around top to Foley. Foley over to Fulton. Fulton back to Foley up top. Giving to Good. Back to Foley. Over to Fulton. Back to Foley. To Good. Keeping around top. Wasting time. Trying to use up that clock. As Foley's trying to go in, gives it off to Brooks. And Brooks is up and in for two. Williams brings the ball down the court, 5 seconds remaining. Shoots a two, no good. At the end of the first quarter, Rebels 11, Jac-Cen-Del 9. Starting the second quarter is going to be Jac-Cen-Del ball. Katie Kuhn will be passing the ball in for the Lady Eagles. Passed into Ryder. Ryder's going to be setting the offense up. Pass to Ledford. Ledford to Kuhn. Kuhn over to Ryder. On that right side. Ryder to Hughes in the corner, into Ledford, into Sparks. Gives it back out to Hughes. Hughes to Ryder up top. Kuhn inside to Ledford. Ledford trying to go in, gets fouled.
Southwestern foul number 11.
That foul will be on Isabel Brooks, her first, team's first. As Ledford's at the line shooting two. First shot is good as Dylan Hughes comes in for the Lady Eagles. And Ashton Good comes in for the Lady Rebels. Ledford throws up her second shot and it's good. Ties up the game as Fulton brings the ball down for the Rebels. Pass off to the right side. Pass back up to Fulton. Fulton going around top. Going inside the lane. Throws up two, no good. And Ledford comes down for the rebound. Passes it to Hughes. Hughes holding back to set the offense up. Gives it to Ryder. Ryder to Hughes down in the corner, no good. Going to be picked away by the Rebels. Let's go up in for two. No good. Ryder comes down for the rebound. Gives it off to Dylan Hughes. Dylan Hughes to Ledford in the left corner. Ledford back up to Hughes. Over to Ryder. Ryder gives it off to Reagan Hughes in the right corner. losing her dribble. As Foley picks it away, Foley rushing down the court, throws up a 2 and it's good.
2 point basket, Foley.
As Hughes brings the ball down the court for the Lady Eagles, passes to Ryder inside to Ledford. Ledford way out to Dylan Hughes. Dylan Hughes for 3, no good off the back of the rim. As it's going to be picked up by Foley. Foul will be on the play. That foul will be on Paige Ledford, her first, team's first. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Isabel Brooks comes back in for the Lady Rebels, and Annabelle Williams comes back in for Jac-Cen-Del Eagle. As Fulton brings the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels, passes off to Good. Good rushing in. Tried to give it to Brooks, but it's picked away by Jaylee Ryder. Ryder racing away, travels. Tried to do a stop, but no good. Dragged her feet. Be Rebel ball. Fulton will be passing the ball in to Brooks. Brooks back to Fulton. Fulton passes to the right side coming down. Back up to Fulton. Fulton to Good. Go to the right side for 3. No good off the back of the rim. Brooks comes down for the rebound. Be pass into Good. Good try to go for 2 and gets fouled. Ashton Good will be going to the line for 2. And that foul will be on Dylan Hughes, her first, team's second. First shot goes up, off the back of the rim, no good. Good throws up her second shot, it's good. Gives the Rebels a 3-point lead. Williams bring the ball down the court, pass down to Ryder. Ryder driving that baseline. Loses the ball as she steals it back, tries to throw it back up and gets fouled. Way to keep her head in the game there by Jaylee Ryder. That foul will be on Ashton Good, her first, team's second of the half, with just under 5.5 minutes remaining. Ryder at the line for 2. First shot is good. Jaylee Ryder makes her second shot as Fulton brings the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Rushing, pass off the right side, driving into the paint. He's going to travel. Took too many steps. Jac-Cen-Del is going to sub in Paige Ledford, Andrea Cullen, and Katie Kuhn into the game. Kuhn will be passing the ball in to Williams. We're taking the ball down the court to set the offense up for the Lady Eagles. Gives it off to Ledford. Ledford to Williams. Williams to Ryder. Ryder back to Williams. Over to Kuhn to Cullen in the right corner. Across to Williams. Williams going to drive. Tries to give it off to Ledford. Ledford threw it out to Ryder. Ryder to Williams. Williams going to try to drive again. She's going to travel. Took too many steps there. Trying to get around. Foley comes back into the game for Lady Rebels. Fulton brings the ball down the court. Pass down to the right side, driving, gets shut down, going to travel. Back to Jac-Cen-Del. Katie Kuhn passing the ball into Williams. There's going to be a Rebel timeout. It's going to call a full timeout, Southwestern. Kuhn. Kuhn back to Cullen in the corner, through her arms and it's out of bounds. Ball will be going to the Rebels. Foley be taking the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Ball's passed to Fulton. Fulton going around that left side. Back up to Foley. Foley coming around to the right. Pass to the right side for three. No good, off the box of the rim. Gets a rebound by Fulton. Fulton back up for two. It's good. Williams coming down the court. Throws it down to Kuhn. Kuhn to Ryder. Ryder across to Williams. Williams to Ledford. Gives it off to Williams. Williams to Kuhn to Ryder. Ryder down in that left corner. Back over to Kuhn. Kuhn up top to Williams. Williams to Cullen down in the right corner. It's going to be tipped by Fulton. Jac-Cen-Del is going to get it. It's going to be there's going to be a
substitution. Number 14,
Reagan Hughes comes in for Jac-Cen-Del. As it's going to, the ball is going to go to the Rebels. Foley passes to the right side, driving. It's going to be a foul on the play. No basket. That foul is on Katie Kuhn, her first, team's third of the half, with 3.5 minutes remaining. First shot is good. Second shot is up. Back of the rim, no good. There's going to be a rebound by Brooks. Picked away by Katie Kuhn. Gives it off to Williams. Williams taking it down the court for the Lady Eagles. Gives it over to Kuhn. Kuhn back up to Williams. Williams going to drive. There's going to be on the floor foul.
Trinity McLean.
That foul is on Trinity McLean. Her first, team's third. Wilberding comes in for the Lady Rebels. Try to do a pass and go there, but Katie's foot was still out of bounds. It's going to go to the Rebels. As Foley brings the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Gives it off to Trinity McLean. Good, try to go for two, but no good. Reagan Hughes had the ball. There's going to be a foul on the play.
Rebel foul number 12, Ashley.
It would be a Rebel foul. Number 12, Ashley Fulton. Her first, team's fourth of the half, as Desiree Sparks comes back into the game for Lady Eagles. Jayla Ryder will be taking a breather. Williams bringing the ball down the court for the Eagles. Gives it off to Katie Kuhn. Katie Kuhn tried to give it down to the corner to Reagan Hughes. It is tipped out of bounds by Foley as Isabel Brooks, number 11, comes in for the Rebels. Ball's passed into Paige Ledford. Ledford looking to drive. Passes out to Kuhn, to Williams. Williams to Kuhn, to Hughes in the corner, to Ledford. And try to go inside. Backs out, gives it back out to Hughes. Hughes going to drive. Ledford for two, no good. Ball will be out of bounds and will go to the Lady Rebels. As Ashton Good comes back into the game for the Lady Rebels. Good will be, Foley will be bringing the ball down the court for the Rebels. Pass over to Good for three. Off the bank and in it goes. Williams throws down court to Sparks. Sparks tries to go up for two and it's good. Foley brings the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. It was a good long pass to Desiree Sparks for that two-point bucket, as Foley has the ball up top. Foley walking to the left side, coming back to the middle. Going to get it off to McLean. McLean to the top, gives it off to Good. Good round on the top, gives it off to Foley. Foley for a long three. It's good. She was probably a good 3 feet off of that three-point line and drained it. As Williams gets a shot for a three to answer, and it's good. Williams answers back with a three-point bucket. As McLean's bringing the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. McLean coming down that right side. It's going to be thrown out of bounds. Jac-Cen-Del ball. As Jaylee Ryder enters the game again for the Lady Eagles.
Jaylee Ryder.
Williams gets the inbound ball, taking it down the court. Pass to Ryder. Ryder Sparks. Sparks inside to Ledford. Ledford for two. No good. As Kuhn gets the rebound, try to get a two, gets fouled, goes to the line.
Foul, number 10.
That foul will be on Ashton Good, her second, team's fifth of the half. Is with a minute to go. Jac-Cen-Del 18, Rebels 23. As Katie Kuhn is in and out with the first shot. Just one more chance to go. Katie Kuhn throws up her second shot. It's good. As Foley brings the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Foley getting in trouble, gives it off to Good. Good coming around to the right corner, travels. It's going to go back to Jac-Cen-Del. Just under a minute. Jac-Cen-Del 19, Rebels 23. Ball's inbounded to Williams, as Williams going to set this offense up for Eagles. Gives it off to Ryder. Ryder going around the left side. Gives it up to Sparks on top. Over to Williams. Williams to Ledford on top. Back to Williams. Tries to give it into Sparks, but tipped by Rebels. As Good's going in for two, just short as Kuhn gets the rebound for Jac-Cen-Del. Williams bringing the ball down the court, gives it off to Sparks. Sparks back out to Williams for three. It's good. Puts Jac-Cen-Del just 1 point. As Foley brings the ball, gets tipped by Ryder. Ryder steals the ball, gives it off to Williams. Williams going down for two, gets fouled. Annabelle Williams will be going to line for two. And that foul will be on Foley. Her first, team sixth. Williams throws up her first shot, and that's good. As Reagan Hughes and Dylan Hughes comes into the game for the Lady Eagles.
Number 24, Dylan Hughes. Number 14, Reagan Hughes.
Game is tied with 3.2 seconds to go. Williams throws up her second shot. It's good. Gives Jac-Cen-Del a 1 point lead. Ball's thrown into McLean. McLean gives it to Foley. And that's the end of the first half. Jac-Cen-Del 24, Rebels 23.
Senior Taylor Schmeltz. Senior Annalise Bohr. Junior Valerie Weston. Sophomore Carly Sloan. Sophomore Bryn Negengard. Sophomore Kylie Omenseek. Freshman Haley Ortman. And freshman Aubrey Neal.
had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart, yeah. I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling. in, but this is just for us now.
Find me in the corner of the room, not ready to resume, 'cause like I'm taking, don't wanna be alone, but I'm not in the zone. I'm looking for somebody, I'm looking for somebody.
Welcome back, Jac-Cen-Del fans. As we start this second half, be Rebel ball as ball's passed into Foley. Foley to McLean. McLean across to Fulton. Fulton for two. It's going to be short. Be a foul in the play as Williams gets the rebound. That foul will be on Fulton. Her second, team's first of the half. As Williams brings the ball down the court for the Lady Eagles. Williams to Sparks. Going to travel. Be Rebel ball. Foley gets the inbound ball. Going to bring it down the court. Passed off to McLean. McLean trying to drive, getting shut down. It's going to be out of bounds off of Jac-Cen-Del. Be Rebel ball. Ball's passed in to Good. Good gives it off to Fulton up top. Gives it to Brooks. Brooks back to Fulton. Fulton around to that right side. Tries to get it back up to Foley. Foley inside to Brooks. Brooks back out to McLean. McLean driving. Gets picked off by Jac-Cen-Del. Again, another pick off. Be staying with the Rebel side. As ball's given to McLean. McLean to Fulton, the right side. Fulton driving around to the top. There's going to be a foul in the play. That foul will be against Annabelle Williams, her first, team's first of the half. As McLean will be passing the ball in for Rebels. Foley gets the inbound pass, passes to Brooks. Brooks to the inside, good, no good. As ball is picked up by the Rebels, Annabelle Williams gets a steal. Passes to Sparks, Sparks to Ryder on the left side. Ryder passed off to Ledford. Ledford up top to Williams. Williams for three, no good. As the rebound goes to Brooks. Foley's rushing the ball down the court, driving, loses his control. It's going to go the other way to Jac-Cen-Del. As Reagan Hughes comes into the game for Jac-Cen-Del. Williams will be bringing the ball down the court. Pass to the left side to Ryder. Ryder looking to drive. Up for two, and it's good. Foley will be bringing the ball down the court for the Rebels. Passes it good for three. No good, overshot as Hughes gets the rebound, passes down to Ryder. Ryder goes up for two and gets fouled. Jaylee Ryder will be going to the line for two shots. That foul was on Foley, her second, team's second. First shot from Jaylee Ryder is good. Ryder throws up her second shot. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Good. Good passes off to Foley. Foley looking to reset the offense. Gives it off to Fulton. Fulton trying to drive but gets stopped. Pass out to Foley. Foley stuck on that right side. Gives it off to Brooks. Down on the floor. There's going to be a timeout called. Going to be a 30-second timeout by Southwestern. After the timeout, it's going to go back to the Rebels as Fulton throws the ball into Brooks. Brooks to Foley. Foley driving down the lane, loses control. It'll be off Jac-Cen-Del, going back to the Eagles. Sorry, Rebels. Ball's thrown into Fulton. Fulton tried to pass to Brooks, but too far outside. Going to go to Jac-Cen-Del. Kuhn will be passing the ball in for the Lady Eagles. Williams taking the ball down the court. Williams rounding the top, trying to drive, loses control. Balls get picked up by Paige Ledford out to Ryder for three. It's good. Foley bringing the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Pass off to Good. It's going to be a foul on the play.
Number 22.
That foul will be on Annabelle Williams, her second, team's second. With just under 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Ball is passed into McLean. McLean to Foley. Foley to Fulton. Going to be a jump ball. Ball will go to Jac-Cen-Del. Williams will be getting the inbound and taking it down the court for Jac-Cen-Del. Pass over to Jaylee Ryder on the left wing. Pass up top to Katie Kuhn. Down to Williams. Williams up top to Ledford. Ledford going to try to drive. Pass out to Ryder for three. Off the back of the rim. Ledford gets the rebound. Tries to drive under. Tries to put it up and hits the bottom side of the rim as Brooks comes up with the rebound for the Rebels. Foley rushes down the court for the ball. Going to back out and set the offense up. Pass over to Fulton. Down to the right corner for three by McLean. No good. Rebound to Annabelle Williams. Williams throws down the court to Ryder. Ryder tries to go for two and gets fouled. Should be going to the line for two. That foul will be on Fulton. Her third, team's third. Ryder throws up her first shot. It's good. As Dylan Hughes comes in for Jac-Cen-Del, and Allie Wilburton comes in for the Lady Rebels. As Joey's got one more shot. It's good. Foley brings the ball down the court. Passes a good driving down the lane. Throws up a two, no good. Ball will be picked up by McLean. McLean going in. Driving for two, it's good. Williams setting the offense up. Going to try to drive. Pass out to Ryder. Ryder took a step before she dribbled. It'll be a travel. Going to Rebels. Brooks will be passing in the ball to Foley. With just 3.5 minutes remaining for the third quarter. Jac-Cen-Del 32, Southwestern 25. As McLean drives down that right side. A little stuck there in traffic. Still stuck in the corner, giving out to McLean for three. Off the rim, no good. As Brooks gets the rebound. Brooks gives it to McLean. McLean to Foley. Foley going to drive down the lane. Loses control. It's going to be off Jac-Cen-Del as Desiree Sparks comes back into the game for the Lady Eagles. And Katie Kuhn comes back into the game as well for Jac-Cen-Del. Foley throwing the ball in to McLean for three. No good, a little too far as Brooks gets the rebound. Gives it to Foley. Foley backs up to reset the offense. Gives it to McLean. McLean going to drive down the right side. Throws it back out to Foley. Throws it into Brooks. Brooks tries to go for two. No good. Gets fouled.
That foul was on Sparks. That's her first of the game. Third of the half for the Lady Eagles.
As Brooks rolls in her first shot.
There's some disgruntled Eagle fans after that last foul called.
Brooks makes her second shot as Hughes brings the ball down the court for the Lady Eagles. Just 2.5 minutes remaining in this quarter. Hughes looking to set the offense. Gives it off to Kuhn. Hughes gives it up to Ryder. Over to Reagan Hughes for three. No good. It's going to be Rebels ball. Brooks is throwing the ball into Foley for the Rebels. Ball's given to Good. Given to Wilberding. Wilberding loses control. It's on the floor. Ball's being loose. Running across the court. Brooks gets the ball back for the Rebels. Passes to McLean. McLean to Foley. Foley back to McLean on the left side. Gets fouled.
Fouls on Kuhn, her second, team's fourth.
Number 32, Paige Ledford.
Paige Ledford comes in, and Annabelle Williams comes in for Jac-Cen-Del. As Foley gets the inbound ball. Foley to McLean. McLean to Brooks. Brooks going to drive. Going to step out of bounds. It's going to go to Jac-Cen-Del. Kuhn throws the ball into Williams with just a minute and a half remaining. Williams to the right side to Reagan Hughes. Hughes rounding to the top, gives it to Ledford. Ledford looking to drive, loses control, but gets fouled.
Number 25.
That foul will be on number 25, Allie Wilberding, her first, team's fourth. As Fulton comes back into the game for Southwestern.
Ashley Fulton.
Kuhn throwing the inbound ball for Jac-Cen-Del. Gives to Ledford, gives to Williams. Almost a save there by Kuhn, but goes out of bounds. Be Rebels ball. Foley will bring the ball down the court for the Lady Rebels. Gives it off to Fulton. Fulton rounding to the top to the left side, gives it off to McLean. McLean looking to drive. A little stack up there as Williams gets the ball. Williams passes to Kuhn on the right side. Runs into a little traffic. Ledford picks up the loose ball, gives it to Dylan Hughes, gives it to Reagan Hughes in the corner for three. It's good. As Foley brings the ball down the court for Rebels.
A little sisterly love there for the three-point basket.
Fulton has the ball on top. Passes to Foley. Foley looking to drive. Runs into her own partner. As some of the Eagle fans are getting a little aggressive with their calls.
Fouls on Reagan Hughes, her first, team's fifth.
Will be on the floor foul. As McLean throws it into Foley. Foley gives it off to Fulton. Fulton back to McLean on the right corner. McLean coming up to the top. Reset the offense a little bit. Ball's going to Foley. Foley going to try to drive. Gets picked away by Katie Kuhn. Katie Kuhn rushing down the court. Gets tipped away by Fulton. It's going to save Jac-Cen-Del. Just 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Katie Kuhn will be passing the ball in. Ball's thrown into Annabelle Williams. Williams trying to drive. No good.
At the end of three.
At the end of the third quarter, Jac-Cen-Del 35, Rebels 27. Start this fourth quarter off, it will be Rebels ball. Rebels had too many players on the court. Had to pull one off. McLean throwing the ball into Foley. Foley down to Brooks. Brooks going to drive, gets blocked off because it's McLean. McLean driving. It's going to be a travel going to Jac-Cen-Del. Williams bringing the ball down the court. Passes off to Cullen. Down to the left corner to Ryder. Ryder to Cullen. Williams. Williams back to Cullen. Over to Williams again. Williams over to Cullen to Ryder in the corner. Ryder comes up, gives it off to Cullen. Cullen to Ryder again. Ryder way overthrows it, trying to get to Williams. It'll be out of bounds, going to the Rebels. Foley will be throwing the ball in. Throws it into McLean. McLean gives it off to Foley for three. No good. Brooks gets the rebound. Passes to Foley. Foley drives in for two. No good. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Rebels. Going to be Jac-Cen-Del ball as Katie Kuhn comes back into the game for the Lady Eagles. Williams getting the inbound ball. Bringing it down the court. Pass to Reagan Hughes. Reagan Hughes to Katie Kuhn on the right-hand corner. Pass up top to Annabelle Williams. Williams back to Kuhn in the corner. Up to Hughes. Over to Williams. Williams to Ryder. Ryder back to Williams. Williams to the corner to Kuhn. Kuhn gives it inside to Ledford. Ledford up for two, and it's good. Great look by Kuhn as Foley brings the ball down the court. Throws it to McLean on the right-hand corner. Back to Foley. McLean for three. Short, no good, as Hughes gets the rebound. Hughes gives it to Williams. Williams back to Hughes. Hughes will be a foul on the floor. The foul will be on number 30.
Be Trinity McLean. First second of the game. Team's fifth of the half.
As Abby Fulton comes back into the game for the Lady Rebels, and Dylan Hughes comes back into the game for the Lady Eagles. Kuhn triggering the inbound ball. Gives it off to Williams. Williams is going around the left side. Will be an offensive foul. The offensive foul will be on Paige Ledford, her second, team 6. Foley will be bringing the ball down the court for the Rebels, giving off to Fulton. Fulton getting in a little trouble here as Southwestern calls a timeout. Full timeout by Southwestern.
Somebody needs to go also just the rebounds. So rebound. It would make a difference in this game because we're not.
After the timeout, it will be Rebels ball as Jac-Cen-Del is up 10 points, 37-27, with just 5.5 minutes remaining in this game. Abby Fulton will be throwing the inbound ball. Foley getting the inbound. Gives it off to Good. Good over to McLean. McLean tried to give it to the inside to Good as Ledford picks it off. Annabelle Williams running the ball across the court. Hand off to Ryder. Still coming around to the top. Ryder running around to the right side. Gives off to Dylan Hughes. Hughes back up top. Throws it. Tries to get to the inside to Paige Ledford. No good. As McLean picks it off. McLean gives it down to Fulton. Fulton comes back up top. Good defense by Jaylee Ryder. Paige Ledford gets a steal. Is running down the court. Is going to go up for two. It's good.
Coach Smith is want a little foul called there.
There was a little hands from Rebels pushing her, but as Foley's getting in a little trouble herself. As Katie Kuhn picks off the ball, running it down the court, is going to get another foul there.
I believe that foul will be on Foley.
Rebel foul, 0-0.
It'll be her third foul, 6th for the team. As Kuhn's at the line for two. First shot is good. As Reagan Hughes comes back into the game for the Jac-Cen-Del Eagles. And number 25, Allie Wilberding for Lady Rebels. Katie Kuhn with her second shot. It's good. Gives Jac-Cen-Del a 14-point lead with 4 minutes remaining. Ball's given it to Wilberding. There's a foul.
I believe that foul will be on Katie Kuhn.
It'll be her third, team's 7th. It will be a 1-on-1 bonus. As Wilberding is at the line. Shot's no good as Kuhn gets the rebound, hands it off to Williams. Williams passes off to Hughes. Hughes wrapping around the top. Hughes gives it off to Williams. Williams gives it in to Ledford. Ledford up and in for two.
Nice find there by Annabelle Williams to find Ledford down low. Easy deuce.
As there will be a foul called. Jaylee Ryder.
Eagle foul, number 10, Jaylee Ryder.
That will be Ryder's first foul. Team's 8th. As Ellie Foley will be at the line for double bonus. For 1-on-1 bonus. First shot is good. Second shot is good. 3.5 minutes remaining in this game. Jac-Cen-Del 43, Rebels 29. As Jaylee Ryder comes down to the right side, handing it off to Hughes wrapping around the left, giving to Williams. Be a lot of pressure. It's going to be a foul. That foul will be on number 10, Ashton Good, her third, team 7th, as Fulton comes back in the game. Fulton comes back in the game for Lady Rebels.
Annabelle Williams on the line for the Lady Eagles.
And Desiree Sparks comes back into the game for the Lady Eagles, as Paige Ledford is subbed out. William makes her shot. Second shot is up. Off the front of the rim and off the back of the glass as Desiree Sparks gets the rebound. Tries to give it to Hughes, but not there. Foley's rushing down to the court. Goes up, no good. Passes out to Fulton for 3, no good. Williams tries to get the rebound. The loose ball on the court will be a jump ball. Be Jac-Cen-Del ball. As Paige Ledford comes back into the game for the Eagles. Fulton putting some pressure on Annabelle Williams. Giving off to Reagan Hughes. Hughes wrapping around to the left side to Ryder. Williams inside to Ledford. Ledford back out to Hughes, to Kuhn. Williams. Be a foul. That foul will be on Ashton Good. Her 4th, team's 8, as Williams goes to the line. Desiree Sparks and Dylan Hughes comes into the game for the Jac-Cen-Del Eagles. In and out the basket. This ball's picked up by Good. McLean for 3, no good. Brooks gets the rebound, up and in for 2. Chance for a 3-point play. She's going to the line.
That foul will be on Sparks. Her 2nd of the game. 9th of the half for the Lady Eagles.
As Paige Ledford, Reagan Hughes, and Andrea Cullen come back into the game for the Lady Eagles. Brooks misses her foul shot, and Reagan Hughes gets the rebound, rushing down the court. Fulton trying to come around the other side of her to steal it. Katie Kuhn now has the ball, gives it up to Ledford. Ledford to Hughes. Hughes to Cullen. Cullen to Ledford up top. Will be picked away by Brooks. Brooks giving off to Foley. Foley rushing down the court. Foley passing McLean. McLean driving down the lane. Goes up for 2. No good. Shot will be rebounded by Brooks. And up, but no good. Reagan Hughes gets the rebound for Jac-Cen-Del. Will be a foul. That foul will be on Ellie Foley.
Rebel foul.
Be her 4th foul, team's 9th, as Reagan Hughes goes to the line for bonus. Shaylee Ryder, Desiree Sparks, Emma Newhart, and Dylan Hughes comes into the game. First Shot is good by Reagan Hughes. Hughes puts up her second shot, and it's good as Jerry Ryder comes in for Reagan Hughes. 1.5 minutes remaining in this game as Foley rushes down the lane. Tries to go for two, but good defense by Emma Newhart and Desiree Sparks. Will be a travel, though. The ball will be in Rebels' hands. Gives off to Fulton, to Foley in the left corner. Gives off to McLean. It will be a foul on the play.
I think they're going to get Kuhn with that foul there. Be her fourth of the game.
Katie Kuhn.
10th foul of the half for the Lady Eagles, putting the Rebels in the double bonus.
As McLean's at the line. Misses the first shot. Caitlin Sizemore comes into the game for the Lady Eagles, subbing out Katie Kuhn as a crowd applauds.
Timeout Southwestern. Full timeout.
Southwestern calls for a full timeout. Which will be their last timeout of the game. As we come back up for the timeout, McLean is still at the line shooting. Shot is good. Ball's thrown way over Jaylee Ryder. McLean picks up the loose ball, given to Foley. Foley rushing in. Goes up for two, the basket's good, and a foul.
I think they're going to get Sparks with that foul there. Her third of the game.
Eagle foul for 42, Desiree Sparks. Jacksonville substitution.
As Andrea Cullen comes into the game for Jac-Cen-Del. Foley at the line shooting. Shot is good. Ryder with the ball. Getting pressure from Southwestern. It's going to be over and back. Ref's going to call over and back. As Paige Ledford, Katie Kuhn, Annabelle Williams, and Reagan Hughes comes into the game for Jac-Cen-Del Eagles. With 53 seconds remaining, Jac-Cen-Del 46, Southwestern 35. Fulton with the ball in the left wing. Gives it to the left corner to Brooks. Brooks driving up for two, short, as Kuhn gets the rebound. Will be double dribble by Good. Will be going to Jac-Cen-Del. Kuhn triggering the inbound, gives it to Williams. As as the ball is picked off by Southwestern. McLean going up and in for 2. Kuhn trying to trigger the inbound, gives it to Ledford. Ledford gives it to Kuhn. Off the leg of McLean. Ball will stay with Jac-Cen-Del.
That one went off for +2.
As the ref walks over to add time to the clock, because the clock did not stop, will be 18 seconds remaining. As Jac-Cen-Del was up 9. Katie Kuhn triggering the inbound. Gives it off to Hughes. Hughes coming across. Gives it to Kuhn. Kuhn into Ledford. Ledford out to Williams. And that is game. Jac-Cen-Del 46, Southwestern 37. We'll see you next time.